How's it going, guys? Jace here, back with another standard deck tech. We're taking another trip down memory lane today before standard rotates at playing some old standard all-stars, right? Some old decks that are just really good in the past and kind of giving them one last hurrah before they disappear. So today we have Esper Midrange, which was a Pro Tour top 8 list. Very strong deck. It contains a lot of big standard all-stars with Raffine, of course, Wandering Emperor, and things like Faerie Mastermind, which is always really good. Cut Down, Go for the Throat. A lot of cards that are also cycling out, especially Raffine. I think that's going to be a big one. Wandering Emperor, I think these two are going to be two massive cards that are going to be disappearing. So let's run through the deck list anyway. We've got 3 copies of Cut Down, nice cheap removal spell. Then we've got 3 Duelist of the Mind. I actually quite like this. It is a new card. A 2 mana, 0/3 with Flying Vigilance. And then whenever you draw a card, it gets +1 attack. And then whenever you commit a crime, you then get to draw a card. Basically loot, right? Which is great because it means it gives you some, card filtering and gets bigger. And then we have Faerie Mastermind, which has always been very good. Flashes in, draws cards, just evasive creature. Deep-Cavern Bat to interact with the opponent and rip those really important cards out of their hand. Go for the Throat, best removal spell in the format. Dennick, very good against aggressive decks. 2 mana, 2/3 lifelinker is a pain, and he gets to come back and be more of a pain. Then we got 3 No More Lies, incredible counter spell. Then we got 2 Tidebinders, very good at countering triggered or activated abilities. And on top of that, if it's a creature or a planeswalker, they basically become vanilla creatures essentially. Then we got 3 Preacher. He is amazing, right? 2/4 Death Touch, really difficult to attack into, really difficult to block, and can give you some really good card advantage and make tokens. Raffine, best card in the deck. At one point, you could have argued this card could have been banned because it was so oppressive and very powerful. It is still very impressive and very powerful, but it is cycling out real soon. So it's done very well in standard, but it is on the way out. Same with the Wandering Emperor. This card changed standard completely. Every time you played against a deck that played white and they had 4 mana open, you expect a Wandering Emperor, but it will be going. Very powerful planeswalker. Then we've got the Bat God, nice one of. Big flying threat, and it can come back very good. Then we got 1 Gix's Command, which is very useful for wiping the board and bringing stuff back and making your creatures bigger as well. In the lands, we are playing quite a lot of lands. We do have like loot effects, so we are playing a lot of dual lands. We do have a couple of tri-lands, and on top of that, we do have a few creature lands with the Restless Anchorage. Then moving on to the sideboard, we have Destroy Evil, which is very good against enchantments and giant creatures. We got Shrouded Shepherd, which is very good. Creature opponents control get -1/-1 to the end of turn. Incredible against Convoke. Pest Control against Convoke as well. Knockout Blow against like mono red or aggro decks. We've got Loran of the Third Path to destroy more artifacts and enchantments. Blot Out to exile big threats, whether it be planeswalkers or creatures. Another copy of Wandering Emperor. Cut Down, another copy against aggro decks. Rest in Peace for the graveyard lists. Disdainful Stroke for like control, big mana decks. Negate as well, pretty much the same thing. And then 1 Long Goodbye for another good removal. If you do want to give this deck a try, guys, deck list will be in the description below. We can play a best of 3 standard game. Let's get it. Opening hand, easy mulligan. Just no land. That's going to be another mulligan. Oh, days. I'm going to keep. I'm not going to mulligan to 4, that or whatever. That's just crazy. Alright. Okay, I drew a land. That's perfect. Fine. We'll keep that. Probably play Duelist of the Mind first. I have no idea what I'm playing against though. Seed of Hope. Alright, that's a good draw. Ripping land like a boss. That's exactly what I want to see. Ramp? When it dies, draw a card. Interesting. Okay, and we go land. Play Deep-Cavern Bat. Allows me to loot. Yes, I do want to loot. I'm going to get rid of Gix's Command. Oh. Well, I could take the Depopulate. Kind of want to kill that. No, I think it's fine. We'll just swing in for 2. Alright. Okie doke. So next turn, probably take the Brawler. Because the Brawler is really annoying. And I'll take the 3. Faerie Mastermind. It's pretty good. Maybe I should use Cut Down, I don't know. Land. Yeah, I'll probably get rid of the Cut Down. Probably don't need it. Storm the Festival. Holy smokes. Alright, we'll take the Storm the Festival instead. I'll rather go for the throat for the big boy. I'm just going to flash in Faerie Mastermind, untap, go for the throat, the big boy. And just kind of go from there. Of course they get to do all this shenanigans, but that's fine. They don't... Alright, they're applying it. Alright, they just want to get this critical mass turn by the looks of it. Alright, I think I've done pretty well off of a mulligan. Yeah, I think I've done very well. Alright, over to you, opponent. I think I've done very, very well. Brawler is scary though. Whenever a creature is bad for your control, but X plus 1 cancel X is power. But they're 100% doing like a critical mass turn. They're on 12. They're taking an absolute beating here. If they draw a board sweeper, I'm definitely dead. There's no doubt about it. If I can find like a No More Lies or something like that, that would be very good. Okay, not gonna do anything. Alright, we'll draw a card. Land, cut down, Raffine. Okay, definitely play Raffine. And swing with the team. I think we're gonna bump up a Deep-Cavern Bat. Still no counterspell. I needed a counter magic there. Really needed a counterspell. We'll get rid of the Preacher and we'll get rid of the land. I've got lethal, right? Yeah, nice. GG's. Alright, we'll go to the next game. So I'm against like a green-white deck. So it's like a green-white, I don't know, there's like a little bit of control, a little bit of everything. So definitely Disdainful Stroke. Yeah, I think Disdainful Stroke could be pretty good. Blot Out. Blot Out's okay. Better than Cut Down. Cut Down didn't do anything. We'll take out Cut Down. Yeah, 100%. Right, so I think that's fine, maybe. I mean, you could say Destroy Evil, Long Goodbye. I think everything else is absolutely fine. Like Tidebinder is going to be pretty good. Alright, let's try that. Alright, putting in first. Opening hand. Yeah, that seems fine. Ideally, I want to draw a blue, but I got removal, got Deep-Cavern Bat for that interaction. I can't complain too much. If I hit a blue source, I'm absolutely cooking. Up the beanstalk. Alright, that's a good one. So yeah, I think bringing in... Oh, perfect. I think bringing in Disdainful Stroke was a very good idea. Alright, let's see what my opponent's got. So, Beast Caller. Okay, now I kind of wish I had the Cut Down. Well, actually, probably not. Ball Crawler. Sandstalker. I've never seen this card before in my life. When it enters the battlefield, if it's... Opponent casts a blue or black spell this turn, look at the top 4 cards of your library, you may reveal permanent and put into your hand. Do have a lot of removal. So yeah, we'll just get rid of that guy. He gives them card advantage, and I don't want them to have card advantage. No, I'm not about that. Well, they didn't play the Beast Caller. It's kind of interesting choice. Alright, let's get the best card in my deck down, Raffine. No More Lies, that's an incredibly good one. Okay, we'll get rid of the Disdainful Stroke. I know I say it's really good in this matchup, but because of the hand they've got, and I just drew the No More Lies, I'll change it up a bit. Plus I just want to get that damage in. Beast Caller, sure. Beast Caller, sure. They're going for a lot of damage here. They didn't attack. Oh no, because of Raffine. Kind of makes sense. Did draw the Disdainful Stroke. Yeah, just swing in. Pump the bat. Probably get rid of... I kind of want to play the Duelist. But I need blue. So probably get rid of the Duelist. Keep the Go for the Throat. Get rid of the Blowout. Cool. And then pass turn. There we go. Deep-Cavern Bat's doing work. They're going to activate Mirix. Let's just go for the throat one of these. Probably this will be fine. Could put it on there. Probably just go for the throat. Let's go for the throat that. Cool. Attack me for 4. I got a double counter spell, so I'm not really that bothered. Plus I got Raffine, and I just drew even more goodies. Okay, well, I don't want all these lands, so I'm actually just going to dump 2 lands. Don't want to dump any more spells. I'm already just slapping them in the face. Looking pretty solid. They're playing red as well. Alright, they're playing now. Interesting. Yeah, it's looking really good for me here. All on this Deep-Cavern Bat and Raffine combo. Sure. That's not a problem. Stomper. Just counter it with a No More Lies. Do I even counter it? Do I even care? Probably not. No, I don't even care. I'm not even going to play it anyway. Alright. Okie doke. I'll just swing in for another 5 in the air. They definitely are struggling to deal with the flyers. The flyers are just being an absolute menace. It's kind of weird though. They got this up the beanstalk and then like super cheap spells. Kind of strange. Right. Let's keep it going. Land. And land. Doesn't make much difference. The clock is still the same. I think here we go Deep-Cavern Bat just for reassurance. Take the Stomper and pass. Alright, over to you. You need to find a way to deal with the flyers. Big turtle. Which mana has he got? I was going to say no. GG's. GG opponent. So we managed to take it down against like a green-white. I thought it was like a ramp deck to begin with, and then I thought, no, it's a big creature deck, and then it started to change into like a control deck. They had up the beanstalk and a bunch of low-cost stuff. I don't know what was going on. But we managed to take it down. They just couldn't deal with the flyers. Game 1, I think they probably could have done something, but Game 2 was really, really difficult. And we managed to win off of a mulligan to 5 as well, which is very, very impressive. So if you do want to give this deck a try, guys, the list will be in the description below. If it's fun to the video and you've enjoyed it, make sure to smash the like button, make sure to subscribe for more Magic content. That's it from me, guys, in today's video. I'll see you in the next one.